Welcome once again. It's Greg from Bug Out Gear Layouts and Tactics, a prepping site Facebook page, and urban safety, survival, and tactical training. The question we put out for this week was greyman, theory or lifestyle? It is my personal belief that greyman is more of a lifestyle than a just single event. Theory. Let me explain. Right? So the point behind the greyman theory is to blend in. It's for you not to be noticeable, not to stick out, and not to draw attention to yourself in any type of event. Scenario being, you're downtown, whatever town you live in. There's some protest. The protest turns bad. And now you stick up like a sore thumb, and you're picked out of the crowd for maybe some kind of violence, right? So if you live a lifestyle of being the gray man, being somebody that tends to blend in and not stick out in their environment, you wouldn't have that issue, right? So if you tend to know where you're going, fit into your surroundings, and not stick out, not be extra noticeable, then you should be fine, right? Think about it every day. You go to the mall. Everybody's dressed normal. Nobody really sticks out. Here comes somebody dressed in golf style, right? They're going to stick out. You're going to notice them, right? Teenagers that are making loud noises. Drawing attention to themselves, they're going to stick out. If you're at the beach and somebody walks in wearing a three-piece suit, they're going to stick out. This is what we're talking about. If you're somewhere and you blend in, you should be fine, right? If something happens, you just make your way to the outsides and try your best to get out of there safely, right? In escape and evasion, they teach blending in, right? Greyman, I don't think they call it that, but they teach something similar, right? Lately, I bought a lot of plain solid color t-shirts, right? So instead of wearing multicolored t-shirts, not that I don't have t-shirts with writing or, event t-shirts and things like that. I have plenty of those. But lately, I've been wearing a lot of solid color t-shirts, right? Not sticking out. I tend to wear boonie hats. It sticks out, right? If I'm walking to, let's say, a hospital wearing a boonie hat, it's going to stick out if I was just wearing a regular block hat, right? So that's what we want to do. We don't want to stick out. We want to be able to blend in to the environment we're in, right? Again, if you're at the beach and you're wearing a three-piece suit, you're going to stick out. But if you're wearing shorts and a light shirt, you're going to blend in, right? People may not notice you. That's what we look for. That's what we want to learn and carry in our everyday life, right? Again, if something happens and they can say, oh, well, I didn't get a good look at them, but, the guy wearing that sport team hat, they walked right in front of them, right? Oh, you just made yourself, right, a witness, and you may not have wanted to. Why? Because you were sticking out and you were more noticeable than the person that did whatever happened, right? So we want to make sure that we don't stick out, that we blend into whatever environment, whether it's every day, whether it's, things going on in our area, to be able to blend in, right? People say when, things go bad, I'm going to run into the woods, right? A lot of people carry camo in their bug out bags, their get home bags, right? Okay, things get bad. This is what I'm going to change into. But if you're in the middle of a city, you're going to stick out, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. Again, to me, I believe it's a lifestyle, something we need to be doing every day, not sticking out, not making ourselves noticeable, and blending in with our environment. Once again, thank you for joining us here on the Friday Night Chat. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to join the Facebook page, when you apply, just please answer all the questions. It makes it easier for us moderators and admin to go through and add people. Thank you and have a good night.